Hello and welcome to the next lesson of this course. I want to make a summary of how the process will be, make a bit of a recap of what we've been doing, and also tell you that the next steps are almost here. You're very close to complete the course, and I'm so proud that you got this far. As I told you, we're going to do a little recap. We've been looking for references. We've taken the ideas we wanted for our doll. We also chose a theme for the character, and we've been seeing the selection of the color palette. And we've also seen the tools I use when coloring for line art, etc. With regards to the preparation of the file, which is one of the last things we'll see at the end of the course, we've been working on an A4 canvas with a pixel density of 300 pixels per inch. I know I've been repeating this for some time now, but I want this to be clear because if you don't have a bit of idea about resolutions and such, there can be problems afterwards when printing in the form of a bit of blurriness or lack of sharpness in the results. Well, in this lesson, what we'll do most of all will be to create a series of sketches that will be the accessories for the doll we're dressing. Since I wanted to keep moving in the direction of something more modern and something outside the stereotypical image we'll know of a witch, I'm working now on clothes that, since they're quite contemporary, they can be applied to our witch. For example, the trousers that have those worn-out cuts seem to me quite appropriate when applying them to the doll. I think another useful skill that brings some values besides imagination is knowing about nowadays fashion. You can also use with your design even the typical clothes you would use or the style you like the most and adapt it to your character. So what I'm trying to do now most of all is to create an outfit that works. You see? For example, I added some chains, some iron patches like the bat and the skull. The center button is a kitty. And all those details that, for example, maybe don't look good in a t-shirt, then just delete them and wipe the slate clean. For example, this is my case. I'm seeing which top would fit the best my doll. And well, as I said before, I don't know if I did, but it is just a sketch, which will then, like the doll did, go through the process of cleaning, coloring, and a deepening of the line art, in which I'll try to color the external lines with tones different than black and such. You can also see I'm dividing the outfits, for example, the top on one side, pants on the other. And now in this case, I'm starting with the shoes. What's up with this? Well, having the elements separately helps widening the combinations you can apply on the drawing. For example, if the next outfit is a dress, that dress can be worn with the shoes we already created, or maybe the shoes from the next outfit can be combined with the outfit we're creating now. Now, instead of the typical witch hat, I'll create a variant which will complete the outfit. I'm going to group all the sketches from the first outfit, and I'm going to hide it to start drawing our second one. In this case, what I'll do is a dress for a change, since we have the top and the pants. And well, as I said, it's inspired in Halloween. I'll also include the arms so we can have a good adherence when we draw the tabs on these. You see, these would be the result. If we include the dress, it will only have maybe the hip zone apart from the tabs, and that zone, so it wouldn't have much adherence. So we'll leave the arms there and draw it much more comfortably, and that way, then, when cutting it, it will be easier to fit into the doll. The dress will have kind of a gothic look, maybe. And for the shoes, I thought about some kind of boots. Something closer to the witch concept. So it has a scent of it without being too obvious. I'm going to put some panties or something like that. And I'm going to work a bit more on the boots. So it has a more witch appearance, so to speak. And itself, what's left to do is just cleaning, applying the line art. And well, it's basically what we've been doing in previous lessons with the main character, the witch we created. And that would be all with the course. Actually, there's not much more mystery about the drawing itself. It's a constant reflection, and for the head, what could we create? I was thinking about something a bit uncommon. Maybe put some cat ears on, which to clip onto the doll it would be a bit different from the tabs we see in the clothes and the shoes, because here we would have to make a cat on the ear area, as you can see. And well, last, this would be a bit of a jump in time. This would be how both outfits would look. We're going to lower the opacity, and the next step would be the inking. So having everything ready, I'll see you in the next lesson. I hope you like this one, and I'll see you soon.